much is too much. And we're talking about information that you give when you're dating or when you are married. Thank God in this squad we have a married guy in a very thriving marriage, and then we have single people. I don't know who they are, and then
when you got married over
this is the talk show. My name is Kerry. I'm hanging out with
Mr. Cole here.
Mariah.
And this conversation is gonna be hot.
Oh yeah.
What should we disclose to this future partner or to the current partner? Maria, what do you think?
Enough to prove that you're not a killer, a murderer, that you're not a liar.
So that just that I
Give information that is only sufficient to just show that to prove that you are able to provide, protect, be a priest, prophet, and promoter.
I should not have asked you fast. I should not have asked you fast.
So there's stuff that you should not say.
Why?
Okay, Pastor Precious, what do you think?
Well, for me, I come from the school of thought that everything needs to be known. It's only safe and fair.
Tawacho Okoba station.
The reason I'm saying that is whether it's at the stage of dating,
Okay.
you want to give someone information that can help them make a decision, arrive to a judgment. And a judgment, because marriage is a lifelong commitment. So you want someone to be comfortable with what they are committing to. That I'm committing to this guy who has this kind of history, who has these things about him and what he did in the past. So I come from the school of thought that everything needs to be laid on the table, interrogated, and then a decision is made.
I think the mistake we make mostly, and that's why Maria will get away with her, he's not a murderer, he's not a this, he's not a this, is people don't ask enough questions during dating.
Okay.
And so you would be able to get information, unless the person literally lies to you about something that you've asked about. I feel like during the dating and the data collection process, which Maria is so good at, I think she should have done statistics and analytics. That should be the moment when you actually ask, have you ever had, let's say, I have a bad example, incest?
Yeah.
Because that's something that will follow your children.
Yes.
So you're bringing in this person, they're not a murderer, they're not all those things you've listed. They're probably doing very well in their jobs and opportunities, but there are things you're calling into, because once you become one with this person, then you've invited all their demons. Another thing we never asked about is, do people have debt?
Yeah.
Like those hard questions. Actually, like going in there. Then I think it will save you from non-disclosure or honesty, or I think there was Maria.
No, because she has actually said it so right. Ask questions. So I will answer you in accordance to the question.
Oh my God, we're still going here.
If I don't ask certain things, you won't tell me.
Why? Why should I tell you?
Maria.
Why should I tell
But
you?
I need to know.
Me.
No, okay.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
If I've had a past, that is what you need to understand. So we've met in church and all that. So you are Pastor Precious, and there are things that you've gone through. Of course, we said dating is collecting data. Collect enough data to just propel you to the next level. From dating to marriage.
Set up.
When we fika kwa marriage, that's when you'll understand that you'll never fully know this particular person. You never get to crack this person 101%.
No one expects, because you can never crack someone 100%, because every day we are changing, every day we are learning new things, we are blooming into new people. That's a fact. But the only reason why I want to know stuff and I will give the stuff that I want to know to someone else is so that I work from a place of advantage. I don't want to be working with my man and the ex is there, and this chick have treated me badly. I wanted to they had a thing.
So
But first of all, why do you even need to know their exes? You need to know that they had exes.
Fine.
That's
now
fine.
Let's
Just get to stick to the level of he had exes.
So, for instance,
6 of them.
let me
leave
use some
alone
examples.
physique, leave alone how they look, because you'll always compare yourself to that particular person.
That one is shallow.
Some hips,
We're getting to deeper stuff. Like, for example, I've found you today. I've started courting you, but I have some children from my past. I have some 2 boys that have my nose. So I never tell you, and then this one day you're seeing these guys that really look like me. Won't that matter to you? You want to know my history with people out there. Now, and I'll tell you why I say this from a personal experience. So one time, that time we were dating, I tell Karen half a truth about a situation, and I'm okay with it that way because she will never find out. But she finds out from a different person what the whole truth was. So one time we're in town taking tea at a restaurant, she says, "Is there something that you've never told me?"
You're like, no.
No, I've told you everything you need to know. Then she narrates this story and she gives me the whole plot. And you know what she told me? There's a difference between honesty and transparency. Honesty is telling the truth when you're asked. Transparency is saying it even when you've not been asked.
Let me tell
So
you.
you get to choose.
If you're happy,
tweet that, guys. Tweet that. Tag hashtag talk show. Hashtag CITAM ChurchOnline.
No, if you're really happy with this particular person,
Yes.
there are things you don't need to get back to. Don't even consider yourself
Yeah.
as new. Consider yourself like you're starting
What you
over.
don't know won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you. Stop at it. Stop at the point
will
of
bite you.
you really need to know a lot of things. Oh, walikuwa nafanya nini, walikuwa nakulaje, walikuwa leave alone that. The children kama kuna watoto, babe, I have children. Do you have a happy marriage? Am I making you happy? Am I providing? Am I protecting you?
Is it
Am
not
I
easy?
being
Yeah.
Let's move on. This whole shenanigans of
Maria is a G.
leave at it. That's why people are not happy in their marriages.
Because I've got too much information.
There's too much information that you're giving and you're disclosing.
Let me say this.
What?
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Leave it.
It's important to let your partner operate from a place of advantage. Number 2, right now maybe you've not done all the things Maria has done that she doesn't want to disclose. So take care of your footprint up to
right
where
now.
you are,
Yes.
so that you don't have a lot of things
Ghosts
you don't want
to
to
run away
disclose.
from.
For me, I'll say me as Kerry, I'm trusting God to give me wisdom to be able to be a disclosure, so that my partner knows what to pray about, knows what to not pray about, knows how to operate around me, and to know, because we are a sum of what we've done. Yes, the Lord has cleansed us, He's done everything, but there are things and there are traumas, like let me say,
Yes.
abuse, physical abuse. That's something you should disclose, because there's a certain way uta behave. Mtu akijaribu kufanyia hiyo inakutrigger, then this guy is wondering, what am I doing wrong in the marriage? Yet he doesn't know how to handle you from that point. For example, there are things that are so painful. There are wounds that we have from parents, from, like, personally, let me give one, and I always say it as we wind up this video. I do not like shopping. I have trauma from shopping. Because growing up, at some point, we wanted to do it so well. And so my mom used to make me like know the prices of everything. So like kuna blue band, gold band, na prestige. And then you have to pick the cheapest one. Kuda toss, sunlight, na sijui, omo. You have to pick the cheapest. So like I just go to the supermarket and I hate it. So I always tell my partners, one thing about if you really want to be with me, number 3 on my list is
I don't go.
you will do all that family shopping. Bring the stuff to the home. Like I hate it. I shop on my phone. I shop on apps. I shop on all that. You find me in a supermarket. I'm just like, it was the last resort ever. So that's just my trauma. And it's a small thing, I can get over it, blah, 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 blah. But I hate it. I hate shopping.
Okay.
So, disclose.
Huyu mtu wako utamwambia upendi shopping. Muta figure out. From there, you actually don't need to dig deep down. Once kumwambia your mother did ABCD. That is what I'm saying. Hizo vitu zote wachana zimwambie, babe, mimi sipendi kushop. Babe, can you do this? Just that.
Sasa kwetu mekani,
So, Bible inasema.
Mari aka. Juu engine inaingianga kwa didi.
Zote wachana nazo.
Parting shots.
Ensure
Parting
that you
shots.
just give information that should be relevant to your current
I hope
relationship.
Ernest and Waturi, they're not watching this video.
The
Because
information that
trust me,
matters.
okay, Ernest and Waturi, you need a meeting with this girl.
The Bible says two cannot work together unless they agree.
We'll agree on
Part
what
of the
we
agreement,
want.
part
Is
of the agreement,
truthfulness.
yes, exactly, is truth. We bring everything to the table.
You
we
realize
discuss,
I'm not
we
saying
find
we
a way.
lie. Do you realize I'm
No.
not saying we lie?
You're saying we
Half
have
truth
truth is a
Answer the
lie.
questions
Half
that your
truth is a
partner
lie.
is asking. Just answer the questions your partner
Uko na
is
how
asking.
much kwa
Period.
M-Pesa?
Hivyo.
Uko na how much kwa M-Pesa?
Unajibu tu hivyo.
Uko na how much kwa
Pesa
M-Pesa?
mingi naweza kuleka Mombasa.
You see?
Pesa mingi. I mean, why? That is exactly what I am saying. Just
Hawezi
answer
sema
the
tu
questions that have enough. Don't ask a
190.
lot of questions.
Sema 190.
Wachana na pesa yako.
Brother Precious, so
No,
take
please
us
share
home.
as much as possible because it helps in making a decision.
I love it. This is how we end this video. Please share this video. If you have a partner, you guys have this conversation. I've seen people have to wachana at some point where they start saying about body count and all these things. It's okay. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. We love you and thank you for watching this video. Bye.
Bye.